rookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And first offering is fouled off. And he swings over the top there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side into first. So the Yanks go in order. Now here come the Astros. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Cam Smith. That's ripped. Base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Christian Walker. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner goes again. That one fouled off. Runner on the move again. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next to hit for Houston, Brendan Rodgers. Foul ball there. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Yeah, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Late on that fastball. A former rookie of the year. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone! All muscle to center field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Base is empty, one away. Andrew Garcia digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia matched a homer in his last game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now 3-0. Second game of the ALCS. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Blanco back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Blanco, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Austin Wells stands in now and watches strike one. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
This one in the air. Walker. Out. Number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swinging a foul straight back. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and Bellinger is out. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And now Yainer Diaz. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And quickly one away in the second. And now Jeremy Pena. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Way upstairs, now 1-2. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Jake Myers will hit next. Foul ball. To the right side. Takes it himself. And the Astros put down in order. Back here in Houston. Down to third baseman David Fry. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-2. Makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Dominguez with a homer in his last game. And that clips the inside corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Outside with a breaking ball.
That's inside. Ball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Cam Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got one out to right. Judge getting an angle on it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Walker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Inside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. Sure, he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Wells has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's the 2nd baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
Drag 2. 0-2.
Out to short. Pena whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So here's Wade now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly. Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to.
Smith, off-balance speed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. And another ball. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Andrew Garcia up next for the Astros. Swung on, belted. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 5-zip. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Gil won't go any further. And this is Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. And it's fouled away. That one blasted deep to right. Judge going back, leaping, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. And that is out of play.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Up the middle, Volpe. Slings to first, and that's an out.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit. Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Second game of the ALCS. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 down, bases empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's in there. Strike 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. In the dirt, and a count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fans finds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Yanks held in check. Still up against it. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And first offering is fouled off. Garcia went deep in his most recent game. Just missed. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. Gets under and pops it up. Volpe. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And now David Fry. Blanco back to work. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Dives. What a play.
Oh, this is an all-in effort right here. Going back on it. Knows that the outfielder's not going to get there. Lays out and makes a tremendous catch. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
And now Jason Dominguez. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. On the ground. And foul ball. The Astros up big in this one here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series.
That's down.
Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. That one is upstairs. Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. That one outside, and it's 1-0. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Outside low, ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. On the ground at first. Can't field it cleanly, and they put the tag on him for the out. So another good inning for him on the mound. Back here in Houston, now it's going to be Chas McCormick. Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number one. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Cousins also getting ready. Comes up empty.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Line drive. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, and he's out at first. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And there's a foul ball. Runner on the go again. This one in the air. Wade puts it away, and that's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. We head to the 7th. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Up and in. 1-0.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here is Aaron Judge. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
Ball.
Strike on the inside corner.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Stanton at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And a count now 2-0. And that's in there at the knees.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Three-two now.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Down in order go the Yankees. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Wade brings it in. 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's bad. Tattooed and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better.
And here is Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Missing inside, and that's ball one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 2. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Two outs, nobody on. And here is Andrew Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Now 1-1. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. And we're back at the plate. Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Just missed.
2-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
So, man aboard. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
That one missed. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the American League Championship Series.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this off.
That one lifted to left. Alvarez heads towards it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, it was a bad read off the back, but he still managed to make the catch. That could have turned out much worse. Catch saved him a run.
Fry up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that misses. And that's ball 2. And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that's downstairs. Full count now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Nope, ball.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jake Cousins.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bellinger makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Now, Jeremy Pena.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hill warming up as well. That one not close. Ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off, 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Myers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Astros. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch misses. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of Game 2. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Astros get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And this one.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks. My family all concerned. My homie still on the block. Getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt. I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb. You gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
My dreams, the green twins with your eyes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
You don't want the letter. the same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. Just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on